Before I start this video, I really love this filter. Hello. Anyway, before I start the video, I thought I'd add a little bit of context. So I was looking through some Instagram, some YouTube, and I came across the rainbow bagel, and it looked so good. Unfortunately, they only sell it in New York, which I don't really understand because I feel like a lot of cafes can just make them and sell them and they'll be really good. So if you're a cafe out there in Perth, let's do this. But yeah, I saw these and they looked so good. And I love baking. I'm not very good at it. You'll see in this video, but I love doing it. So I thought I'd give it a shot. And now I can move on to the video. Hey guys, so today is a very, very exciting video. I've wanted to do this for the longest time and I'm finally doing it. I'm making rainbow bagels. So I don't know anyone who doesn't like bagels, unless you're allergic to bread and you can't eat bread and bagels. I feel a bit bad for you. But I like eating bagels, so I'm gonna do what I love to do and I'm going to make bagels. It's not that hard. All I need is some plain flour. I don't know if I could use just plain flour or I had to use bread flour, so I just got bread flour because they said to use bread flour and I didn't want to use plain flour and mess it all up. So I've got the bread and pizza, strong high protein plain flour. High protein, can flour be high protein? Anyway, I've got 2 packets of yeast, some salt, this, and some food coloring. That's literally all I need with some warm water. So I was supposed to have about 6 or 7 colors, but I could only find 5. So I have the red, blue, green, then I have pink and yellow. I'm thinking I think if I mix blue and red it gives purple, so maybe I'll try that. But I'm following one moment. So I'm following the recipe of Steve's Kitchen. I'm following the recipe of Steve's Kitchen. There's a lot of recipes. I mean, they're all pretty similar, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to start and I'll link the video down below. So I'm thinking if I half the recipe, I could make about 4 or 5 because he said he likes them big and thick. So I might half the recipe because I would have failed when if I make the whole thing he does, I have to use 900 grams of this and that's only 100 grams left then, and I mean I could retry the recipe if I do fail with this one, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. So I've got my, what do you call this? A scale kitchen. I need 900 grams of bread flour. So I'm going to put it in here. So I'm going to put 450 grams. Just going to measure 450 grams. I'm sorry you might not be able to see this. I love the smell of bread and I love bagels. Bagels is so much better than plain toast, but I don't know why it's not an everyday thing people buy. Toast or bread, not toast, is something that everyone buys. Okay, that's 451 grams. So bread is something that everyone buys, but bagels aren't something that everyone buys, you know what I mean? Why not? Anyway. So I've got 625 ml of warm water and I'm going to pour it in. I'm going to take that off actually because I want to spill it again. Stop right there. This was when things got very, very wrong. But I'm going to leave a little bit because you can add more if your mixture is a bit too dry, but then if it's too wet you can't really take it out. I'm going to add just maybe half a cup left, and then I got my salt and you need 2 teaspoons. Oh my god. I just realized I don't need that much water. I might half the recipe. I only need 300 and something. Well, that's a bit tragic, isn't it? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to make a bit more. I already failed at this recipe. This is me baking every time. Just improvise. I'm gonna add about 1 teaspoon of salt. What was I thinking? maybe I'll just use my hands. Or maybe that won't work. I'm really stuck, guys. I'm gonna mix this up. Let's see how it turns out, shall we? She said you could use your hands, so I might as well just go in with my hands. Ew. I definitely added too much water. This video is going to be turned out like I attempted to make rainbow bagels. Keyword attempted. So then it says to divide the dough by 6, but he has 6 colors. I have 5. Don't know if I'm still making the purple or not. I might make it because I think it looks really cool if there is purple in it. Like I think purple needs to be in it. 900, about 980. So 980 divided by 6. What is that, people? What is that? I can't do that. Look, guys, at my rainbow bagel. They actually turned out pretty well. Now just to like boil them kind of for 30 seconds and then put them in the oven. If I do have to say, very proud of myself. Pat on my back. Guys, look. If I don't, oh, be careful. If I don't say so myself, they turned out, look how big this one is compared to the other ones. Yeah, that one's a bit out of context, but that's okay. And look how small this one is, anyway. They turned out so well! I don't know if they look like bagels, but OMG. That is the prettiest thing I've ever made in my life, and I'm proud of myself. And if you open it, look how pretty that is. They're so pretty. Like the colors actually worked. And look at the purple. There wasn't even a purple food coloring. I just mixed blue and red. And it worked. Very. Probably needs more filling, but. Taste test. Bagels are so good.